Ooh, is this the kitchen sink one? Everything with the
last
kitchen
one.
sink? Well, you know, I can feel my energy going into the earth. And I can feel it going through from, you know, my feet actually go, you know, the energy going through my feet. So this has kind of a, like a little bit of a hematite grounding, but it doesn't feel like I'm meeting my earthly maker. I don't feel, you know, I don't feel that. There's still an aliveness. And the feet are very alive.
Feet?
Yeah, the feet are alive, very alive, and, you know, present in my feet. Smooth. Peaceful. Responsive. This one likes to navigate. All I know. It's kind of a conscious presence that likes to navigate.
Oh my goodness, that is the 4 elements plus female human hair. The navigator is the female human hair. It has ant, feather, Palo Santo bark. And what's the other one?
A seashell?
Seashell, yes.
And then woman's hair.
Uh-huh.
And it's interesting how the woman's hair, you know, just alone, without those elements, was kind of heavy.
Yeah.
You know, wool.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and just maybe, you know, what's, you know, really at peace with what is. Not an active player in creating.
Wow, yeah.
But yet when that energy was brought in, when it was combined with the 4 elements, it became, you know, it became more of an active participant. And what's interesting was that particular female hair with yours, you know, how that energy was more depressed too.
I should have put my hair along with the 4 elements.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
Wow.
You know, and that would be really interesting to see if that works homeopathically. You know, when it's your hair.
Yeah, that's what came to my mind is, you know, contact people and see if they want to put their hair in Orgonite and see what happens.
I'll try it if you want to
do a
test with mine too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And see if, you know, you get real different personalities from, you know, different Orgonite personalities.
Okay, I would do one with just yours and one with
I
4
like
elements.
that idea because, what was it? You know, I made flower essences in Mexico. Not the smelly ones, but the you know, the Bach flower ones. I took a class in making flower essences there, and what was really interesting was we actually made our own personal essence. Yeah.
How did you do that?
We I guess because we picked the flowers and we prepared it, you know, put the fresh flowers into the water.
Gotcha.
It got energized with us.
Okay.
And it became a personal formula that was unique to us. That it had our vibrational qualities embedded into it. Energy. That Christ consciousness needs. That Christ consciousness needs an earthly experience in order to be activated, almost.
Yeah, and that is the rocks.
The rocks,
or
the
combination of everything.
The combination of the 2.
That's right. The rocks carry the celestial, and then you got the feather, the bark, the ant, and the seashell. That is the earth. Holy moly! Okay, so we're bridging the gap.
Yeah, that was really.
Crap.
That was my favorite one. It was, and well, that and then the Indian one was really awesome too. That was just incredible. You know, what was in that Indian one again?
That was all the elements.
Oh, wow.
Ant, seashell, bark. What's the other element? Ant, seashell, bark. I don't know, forgot that one. Feather.
Cool. That was awesome.
Wow. Yeah.
But it was interesting because it was masculine, but with a feminine quality, which was very interesting. So it could be both father and mother. It was amazing. I could feel all those different things.
Such specific differences too.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really interesting.
I'm glad that you could feel it in close proximity too.
Yeah, after a while, I didn't even need to hit the stone.
Okay.
I could like, just they were so different. It was like kind of like meeting different people and going, okay, well, this one's going to be different from that one.
Okay.
And they were different.
Extremely different.
It was weird though that the bark one that I didn't like that one. That was very bizarre.
It was interesting. Yeah.
But when it was combined with other things, I liked it quite a bit.
Okay.
Which is strange. That was the only thing that seemed really like...
Yeah, that threw me for a loop.
I still
It's
don't
a
get
tree.
that.
You know, it's a...
And I love trees.
It's a Palo Santo tree.
I love trees.
And I did oak tree and then Palo Santo tree. Palo Santo is way more grounding than oak tree.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
I suspect that the hair from a baby-born female is going to feel way different than the hair from a grown older woman, which is going to feel different than the hair from a pissed-off teenager female. Also, please try the combination of high vibration rocks, the 4 elements, and your hair. So folks, this here is Orgonite Alchemy. See how many different combinations you can come up with, because everything does something different, and they all work together or not, and both at the same time. Thank you to the individual who tipped me off to using female hair follicles. That began the experiments. Thank you for the individual who tipped off seashells. That led to the 4 elements discovery, the pendant with 4 elements. Play, have fun, experiment. A lot of stuff, 80% of what I've accomplished has come from other people's ideas. So, you might be the one to hold the next ideas for the biggest breakthrough. Or you might be the one to connect the bridge. Or you might be the one to build the first piece of a new foundation. I would not be where I am if I didn't have the input from other people. Okay? So, tell me your ideas for my personal preference. And because I'll share them with everybody. And share them with everybody. Okay. This is Orgonite Austin. This is Orgonite Alchemy. Have fun with your own experiments. I love you. Bye.
Well, I've got to head home.